The next thing we need to learn about is rearranging formulas as well as rearranging our equations so that we always isolate the variable we need. So this is how you would do it. It's super simple. It's the exact same way as isolating any other variable. Let's say we want to isolate x plus b to each side. Ax equals c plus b. Divide out a to isolate x. X equals c plus b over a. Okay, but what if we want to isolate b? Well, we know that we got to get rid of a and x. We have negative b equals c minus ax, and we got to get rid of this negative term. So we divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, and we get b equals negative c plus, negative c plus ax. And that would be your final answer. So in each way, we were able to get one specific variable alone. So let's try rearranging a formula we already know. If we know the area of a rectangle equals length times width, to find out what the length is, we would have to divide out the width. So the length equals the area over the width. In the same way, if we want to isolate what the width is, divide out the length. And the width equals area over length. This is a really easy way to figure out what something specifically equals when you need to plug in numbers. It's much easier than plugging it into the original formula. Here's why. If I'm trying to find the length, and I know that the area is 25, I know that the width is 10, 25 divided by 10 is our length. You can simplify this to 5 over 2. That would be our length. It's much easier than plugging it in up here and doing 25 equals L times 10. Because then you got to start dividing, all that stuff. Here you just plug it in and you're done. It saves you a step. This also helps us figure out what ratios are. So again, if we had that same L equals area over width, or length equals area over width, and we plug it in, let's say 25, and the width is 5, or let's say the width is 10. So we know our length is a ratio of 5 to 2. Let's look at another example. If we have the Pythagorean Theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and we need to know what b equals, again, subtract a squared. B squared equals c squared minus a squared. We set our square root to each side, so then we know that b equals the square root of c squared minus a squared. Done. So then, if we know a and c, we can easily plug it in and get what b equals. Hey, thanks for watching this CrashCore video. To watch the previous video in this series, click here. To watch the next video in this series, click there. If you want to request a video, make sure you put it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video.